Hello there. This is Bruce Anderson, and we're going to be starting up here pretty soon and let anybody come on and put their name and where they're from, comments there, and then we will be getting going on our quest here. So, got a new camera for my laptop, so I'm trying that out. It looks like it's twice as bright, twice as clear, and I'm also trying the mic on this Logistic brand camera. All right, so let's see. All right, so greetings, everybody. I'm going to be talking about money. I have two definitions I like about money. One, money is energy. And what I like about that is, as Einstein said, equals mc squared. So E is energy equals mass c squared. So the important thing is to know that E equals energy. So what Einstein's saying is everything is energy and everywhere is energy and everyone is energy. So I want you to be open to that this invisible force affects our life, right? These molecules affect our life. This invisible force affects our life. So Dr. Bruce Lipton said, every cell of your body has 0.07 volts. And what Dr. Bruce Lipton says that we have about 50 trillion volts. So now if you times that 0.07 times that, you get about 3.5 trillion volts within our body. The important thing here is we are energy, right? If you take your hand here and put it under a microscope and times a million, you will see like atoms, protons, neutrons, electrons. And money, if you take a dollar bill and you look at that and you put that underneath a microscope and like a million times power, you will see the same thing. It's molecules, it is protons, electrons, neutrons, it is atoms. So we're energy, money is energy. That's what I like about that analogy that money is energy. So we are connected. So the scientific term is called quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is that all energy is connected. So we are connected to money. We are part of money. We are that already. So creating that mindset that you already are abundant, the science is saying that. We are already connected to money. We are already part of money. We are already that. So that's money. And the other one I like about money is it's a measurement. It is a measurement of value that somebody is willing to pay for a service or product. It's not like, I'm going to give you an example of that. So when I was in the real estate business, I would fix up a house and I would put it up on the market. It's not necessarily, I have an idea what that house is worth, but it's really what is somebody willing to pay for that service or that product, that house, right? Now, there are two kinds of value. There is a value that's moving towards your pleasures. I call them the two P's. Or the other value is you're moving away from your pain. The two P's. So again, there's energy, and then there is a measurement of the value that somebody can give you moving towards your goal, your, in this case, making a certain amount of money. We're talking about money here. Okay, so one of the biggest problems we have with money is we have these negative money programs that we have learned, most of them as a child. So what our science is saying that from 0 to 7, most of our programs in our subconscious mind are programmed. Now, that means almost 99.5% of our programs are programmed when we're a child, and all the way up to maybe like 30 to 35, 95% of our programs have been formed, and then these programs come with us. That's right? A program does not want to change, right? If you look at a computer and there's a hard drive, there's a program in there, and you just by thinking that, oh, I want you out of there, it's not going to happen, right? You have to literally, in this case, transform a negative money program into neutrality, so you're have more space, and then you're continually changing that negative money program into a positive money program. So we have to learn to control our mind with money. We need to learn to master our mind with money. So I have I've come up with 17 different negative programs around money, and there can be more than that, but these are like the main ones that I have identified. So we have two consciousness. We have a lower consciousness and we have a higher consciousness. And scientists say 70% of our programs are negative. So that's what that's saying. For most people, 70% of our money programs are negative, and it can be more if we're thinking about the past or the future. So what I want you to do, I'm going to be teaching you and sharing knowledge about the subconscious mind. Why? Because the subconscious mind is playing 95% of the day. That's what scientists say. And 70% of these programs are negative. And so in the definition of energy, thermodynamics is the scientific name for that. It says energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but you can change its form. So what I'm going to be doing there is I'm going to be talking about, taking a negative program, neutralizing it, and then making it a powerful positive program with money. So, and a couple other names for programs. They're called memories, they're called stories, called paradigms, structures, patterns, personalities, identities, perceptions, right? A perception is like when we grow up, you have brothers and sisters, and like you might have one perception of money, and so like my sister, she had a different perception around money, even though we both had the same parents. So our perception has a big play into this, behaviors and attitudes. Okay, so now I'm going to go into those 17 these 17 negative programs that affect our subconscious mind, the thinking and feelings and emotions. Now, these 17 negative programs, they cause resistance So we are energy being. It causes resistance in the flow of energy. It causes resistance in the flow of money to us. And you get too much resistance, it creates blocks. And it blocks our energy, which is money. It's the flow of money. So what are some of these negative resistance blocks? So I'm going to start off with guilt, right? A lot of people have guilt around money. They've learned some kind of guilt, and not all of these. And some people have learned shame about money, blame, right? Some more are fear. We have fears around money, fears, worries, doubts. So on the other, what I really want to tell you is on the other side of fear is our dreams, is our financial freedom, right? We all have fears, but we need to be able to work through these fears to let them go, right? To release that resistance, that blockage. So we also have conditions, right? What I want you to do is have a unconditional mind around money, right? Unconditional means there's no conditions. A condition means like I would love to do that, but whatever I follow that but after that. We have judgments about money. We have attachments about money. We have, some people have jealousies around money. We have angers around money. Like some people get pissed when they're not becoming rich and other people are. Money causes stress. So some other ones I want to talk to you about is not enoughness. Not enough. So like I'm not smart enough. I'm not rich enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not good enough, right? So another one like that is I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of money. I'm not worthy of success. And now here's one that kind of dear to my heart is I am separate. I am disconnected. I am here and money is over there. I remember this one story where I was at a friend's place and he was saying, I'm here and what I want is over there, and there's this chasm in between. Well, you can't you can't focus on the problem. You have to focus on the outcome that you want. All right, so there's two more that I'd like to talk about. One is energy chakras. So we have these chakras going up and down by our spine, that each one of those is an energy center, a vortex of energy. And like for literally thousands of years, they've known about these energy centers, and they're all talking about clearing our chakras, starting with our root chakra, moving up to our sacral chakra, moving up to our solar plex, moving up to our heart chakra, our throat chakra, our third eye chakras, and our crown chakras. And the last one I want to talk a little bit about is past life karmas. So I believe we live many lives, but I only have this one body. So one body, it was my timer, 15 minutes. So we have this one life, one body, and we're only young once. And so we must learn how to master mind so we don't struggle and work too hard with money. So what they say is on these karmas, karma is something that we have not cleared up from our past lives. And so it could be like 3 lifetimes ago, and I'm just going to make this up. You could be the man of the house, and you are the sole breadwinner, and you had a business, and something happened, something traumatically happened, and you lost your business. You went broke, and that affected your family, and that is energy, right? Our soul is energy. Our spirit is energy. Our life force is energy, and I believe energy is connected, and so it follows us, and so we have to clear all our past life karmas too. So anyway, that those are the 7 things. What else do I want to talk about? So, we'll be talking a lot about money here. How to learn how to master our conscious mind. How does it learn? The conscious mind learns through our 5 senses. How does our subconscious mind learn? It learns through repetition. So both minds, you have 2 minds, conscious and unconscious, and the subconscious mind is playing 95% a day, and that's repetition mind. So they learn differently. So to wrap it up, thank you for being here on Saturday. Almost every Saturday, I'm going to be doing a live stream thing. Next Saturday, I won't, because I'm going to be going to an event. Maybe I could do it Sunday, but for 3 days, they're going to be gone. So we're going to be creating abundance within. So the next one I want to do is in what they call like auto suggestion. So like you quiet your mind, and the subconscious mind, you go almost like in a theta, very relaxed state, and this is how we can download programs into our subconscious mind. So I'll be doing like an auto suggestion next time for, I'm going to say, around 15 minutes. So this group is intended to share beliefs around money, success, wins, and help other people grow. I invite you to make a post and join me on this journey. If you know anyone that can benefit from this, a friend, a family member, give them an invite to be part of this group. So thank you very much again. Appreciate y'all being there. Love y'all. Thanks for being part of this.